Cardiff's migrant village. This is a very interesting story that was covered by Talk TV, which is now being denied by Wales Online and being denied by Cardiff City Council. Homes like this have been popping up on a site that has cost millions of pounds. Now, you may have seen it, the lines popping up all over the place are migrant village, migrant camp, etc. Talk TV did say that the people living there, or some of them at least, were Welsh, some of them were English as well, but there was also a lot of foreigners there. What's more concerning to me is the fact that they also saw many cars parked on the site outside a lot of these homes. Some of them were actually vacant, but some cars were parked as well. Some of these cars included Range Rovers, Jaguars and BMWs. Cardiff City Council stupidly replied and said that just because someone's got a nice car doesn't necessarily mean they aren't homeless or don't need homelessness assistance. I would dispute that entirely. If you can afford a car that has cost 40, 50, 60, 70,000 pounds, then I would say that you should be forced to sell that car before you are treated as somebody who is homeless. It is of course a necessity, especially at this time of year, to have a roof over your head. It is not a necessity to drive round in a flash beamer. Residents in the area have expressed concern because just a few hundred yards down the road there is a 4-star hotel, which apparently is a very nice one, that has hundreds of illegal immigrants inside it. And this site will house at least 800 people in the future. So people are concerned now that this migrant camp, which Cardiff City Council deny of course it's a migrant camp, will actually house all these people on a permanent basis, despite the fact they haven't been given leave to remain in this country. Cardiff City Council once again said this will only be for people who have the right to remain in the UK. To play devil's advocate for a second, this won't just be Cardiff City Council who've done this, because councils don't really have that kind of money to splash around. This will have come also from central government. We saw similar sites popping up inside Ireland, which people are extremely unhappy about. I'm going to keep on to this story and see what happens in the future and see who does end up living there. Will they start taking British Army veterans off the streets? Because in my opinion, they should be the priority.